manuscripts and drawings of Leonardo da Vinci. Who was Leonardo da Vinci? Leonardo da Vinci, born on the 15th of April in the year 1452 in Vinci, a small village in Tuscany, is universally acclaimed as one of the greatest geniuses in history. Painter, inventor, scientist, engineer, and anatomist, he epitomizes the perfect embodiment of the Renaissance universal man. The illegitimate son of a notary and a young peasant woman, Leonardo grew up surrounded by nature, developing an innate curiosity and a keen observation of the world around him from an early age. After beginning his apprenticeship in Florence under the tutelage of Verrocchio, Leonardo spent his life moving between Milan, Florence, Rome, and finally Amboise in France, where he died on May 2, 1519. It was in Amboise, under the patronage of Francis I, that he completed some of his final works and studies. Yet, what immortalizes Leonardo is not only his pictorial masterpieces like the Mona Lisa or the Last Supper, but his manuscripts and drawings, which stand as witnesses to an unparalleled intellect. The facsimiles of the manuscripts and original drawings. The manuscripts and drawings of Leonardo da Vinci embody the essence of his genius, documenting explorations ranging from anatomy to mechanics, hydraulics to art. These are not mere collections of notes, but priceless treasures revealing the intricacy of an extraordinary mind characterized by observation, experimentation, and reflection. These documents are meticulously preserved in libraries and museums worldwide, with some also held in private collections. Through them, we gain access to the mind of the artist and scientist, delving into his creative process and unparalleled capacity for innovation. Below is an overview of the principal collections, both public and private. The Codex Atlanticus. Housed in the Biblioteca Ambrosiana in Milan, the Codex Atlanticus is the largest collection of Leonardo's documents, consisting of no fewer than 1,119 pages. This extraordinary compilation spans over 40 years of his work, featuring drawings of war machines, scientific instruments, flight studies, architectural plans, and even alchemical recipes. Each page is a masterpiece of observation and ingenuity, showcasing how Leonardo translated the natural world into actionable concepts. The Codex Leicester.
Most of Leonardo books are in the art domain. What Isaacson does is say what made Da Vinci special. It casts his life in the broad sense by doing it chronologically. He explains why things flourished, how Da Vinci was really so unique.
Also known as the Codex Hammer, this manuscript is renowned for its content and its storied past. Acquired by Bill Gates in 1994 for $30.8 million, the Codex Leicester contains reflections on water, hydraulics, and geology, alongside remarkable insights into the connections between fluid motion and astronomy. Gates ensured its digitalization, making it accessible to a global audience and enabling everyone to admire its marvels. The Windsor Collection. Housed in the Royal Library at Windsor Castle in England, this collection of over 600 drawings is celebrated for its anatomical studies, both human and animal. Here, Leonardo demonstrates exceptional skill in depicting muscles, tendons, skeletons, and internal organs with a precision that predated modern medicine by centuries. Among the most notable drawings is the study of the human heart, revealing an astonishing understanding for his era. The Codex on the Flight of Birds. Preserved in the Royal Library of Turin, this manuscript, although smaller in scale, holds immense significance. Leonardo meticulously analyzes the flight of birds, foreshadowing the principles of aerodynamics and designing flying machines that would inspire modern aviation. His notes are regarded as a cornerstone in the science of flight. The Paris Manuscripts. The Institut de France in Paris safeguards an important collection of Leonardo's manuscripts, including Manuscript B and Manuscript C. These documents delve into engineering and geometry, showcasing how Leonardo seamlessly merged science and art to conceive innovative ideas. The Codex Arundel. Kept in the British Library in London, the Codex Arundel comprises notes and sketches by Leonardo dated between 1478 and 1518. This collection of 283 sheets of varying sizes explores diverse themes such as geometry, mechanics, astronomy, and philosophical reflections. Despite its disordered nature, the manuscript reflects Leonardo's extraordinary versatility, alternating practical ideas, machine designs, and theoretical studies with unparalleled depth. The Foster Codices. Housed at the Victoria and Albert Museum in London, the Foster Codices consist of 3 manuscripts covering various topics, including geometry, mechanics, hydraulics, and architecture. Dated between 1487 and 1505, they contain designs for machines, technical drawings, and mathematical notes. These codices highlight Leonardo's experimental approach to translating science into practical applications, with insights spanning technology and urban planning, offering a profound glimpse into his multifaceted mind. The Codex Trivolsianus. Preserved in the Trivolsiana Library at the Sforza Castle in Milan, the Codex Trivolsianus reveals Leonardo's interest in language and architecture. It includes a rich collection of vocabulary and notes related to the Italian language alongside drawings of churches and fortifications. Dating from 1487 to 1490, it testifies to Leonardo's aspiration to combine humanistic culture and science in the pursuit of expressive and technical perfection. The Madrid Codices. Discovered only in 1965 in the National Library of Madrid, the 2 Madrid Codices are milestones in understanding Leonardo's technical ingenuity. They contain detailed designs for machines, mechanical devices, and studies on hydraulics, along with reflections on applied geometry. These codices demonstrate his capacity to develop cutting-edge engineering solutions, providing invaluable contributions to the technology of his time and beyond.
If you're interested in this topic, subscribe to the channel to receive more videos.
Evolution of Giunti Editor. Giunti Editor, founded in 1841 in Florence as Libreria Editrice Fiorentina, is a historic Italian publishing house. During the 20th century, it expanded its reach, becoming one of the leading publishing groups in Italy. With over 180 years of history, Giunti today stands as a symbol of tradition and innovation in the publishing world. The Giunti Publishing House of Florence, aware of the priceless value of Leonardo da Vinci's manuscripts and drawings, undertook an ambitious and unprecedented project between 1964 and 1985. The goal was to faithfully reproduce these treasures in a limited and extraordinary edition, replicating not only their content, but also every physical and visual characteristic of each page. Each document was photographed using cutting-edge imaging techniques capable of capturing details invisible to the naked eye. This meticulous process made it possible to record with absolute precision not only the written and drawn content, but also seemingly minor details such as ink smudges, paper creases, and stains left by time. Even the subtlest graphite marks and signs of wear were immortalized, ensuring that each copy was a faithful replica of the original. The core of the project lay in the craftsmanship of Giunti's artisans, who combined modern technologies with traditional methods of the highest quality. Exclusive materials were used for each manuscript, designed to faithfully replicate the texture and weight of the original paper. Special templates were created to reproduce the irregular edges of the ancient sheets, and printing techniques were calibrated to mimic even the imperfections caused by time, such as ink aging or small gaps in the paper. Each copy was handcrafted, ensuring that every detail was respected down to the millimeter. The objective was not to create simple high-quality prints, but authentic replicas capable of offering the unique experience of leafing through the original. The project produced 998 copies of each codex, destined for libraries and museums for study and research, preserving the originals. Only a few private individuals were able to purchase these editions, symbols of culture and refinement. This initiative made Leonardo's genius accessible to a broader audience, blending artisanal tradition with advanced technologies, reaffirming Giunti's commitment to valuing culture and inspiring generations of scholars and enthusiasts. Claudio Balasetti, one of the few private individuals and an admirer of Leonardo's genius, acquired one of the rare complete copies of these extraordinary manuscripts in the late 1990s. His passion and dedication serve as a bridge between the past and the present, ensuring that Leonardo's legacy continues to illuminate and inspire future generations.